Hi, I'm Jason with Pure Maintenance Mold Removal, and you've landed on this page because you are researching crawl space mold removal or mold removal in a crawl space. And I wanted to talk to you a second about that. It's a very common issue that people have, and much more common than anyone realizes. We have generally a house with a crawl space, which is obviously a different issue than a home with a slab. But if you have a crawl space, that earth underneath your home is exposed to the earth around your house. You just have this concrete wall that your house is built on top of. Because that earth underneath your house is exposed to the rest of the moisture on the outside, it absorbs moisture through, and then underneath your house, if you have nothing there, you can have moisture that evaporates out of the earth and up and causes humidity issues into your home. So most homes with a crawl space have a vapor barrier. The vapor barrier's sole purpose is to trap that moisture underneath the vapor barrier, not let it evaporate up into your home and cause more humidity issues, in the sheeting of your attic, on your insulation, or get up further into your home and cause humidity issues actually inside your house. So because of that vapor barrier trapping that moisture, it's a perfect environment for mold to grow underneath that vapor barrier. Most homes that have a regular amount of moisture throughout the year, you'll lift that vapor barrier up and you'll see white stuff growing all over, and various other things if you have enough organic debris down there. A lot of time when they build homes, they leave all kinds of trash or wood pieces, things like that, cardboard in your crawl space, which can get wet and grow mold as well. The bottom line is, it's a environment that's open to the outdoor air, so we have vents that come in, and then we have a moisture barrier, vapor barrier, that traps that moisture down there. So it's a perfect environment for mold to grow, and over time, that mold will put out mold spores into your environment to a substantial amount in the crawl space. And we seal up our homes as well as we can, but often throughout the year, you can have air that migrates up into the rest of your living space from there. We also generally have HVAC ducting. If we have a furnace, a lot of the time it runs through our crawl space. There's just access into our home for air through plumbing, electrical, the floor access area, and then any other penetrations, especially for HVAC. So that allows those mold spores to get into our home, and that could be a real problem. So there's things that you can do to help minimize that. We have our dry fogging process that we do that sterilizes the mold and brings the mold level way down in that environment. But having a good vapor barrier is important. We offer vapor barrier. We offer full encapsulation. We have plumbing that goes through those areas. Sometimes plumbing leaks can get out of hand when you don't realize they're out of sight, out of mind. So give us a call. We offer a free consultation where we come out and explain mold to people. We'll look in the crawl space, evaluate the situation, say, hey, this is what we see. Sometimes it's a building defect. Sometimes it's just a random happenstance of a pipe that is slowly leaking, or potentially other things with rodents or other issues that are making your crawl space an unhealthy environment, and so that air is migrating into your home. There's certain types of the year where that can be much more prominent as well. When we have cold air down here, warm air up here, the heat's going to rise potentially in our house and pull. If we have our houses sealed up, it's going to pull that air into the crawl space into our house. So anyway, we'd love to help you out with any of those issues. And we start with a free consultation and we go from there. Give us a call. Thanks, Jason Ray with Pure Maintenance. Bye-bye.